It's Christian here and welcome to another fly tying tutorial. Today I'm going to tie this one. Big ass shrimp. This one's called the Sandstorm Beige shrimp. And the reason for this thing is because of these. These are the newest Easyshrimpeyes. Extra small. These are the extra small ones called Sandstorm Beige, and they are in the stores and available from the 28th of February 2025. And it's just a very nice beige color. There's no fluorescent stuff in it, and that's not transparent or anything. It's just Sandstorm Beige color, which I think is really nice. And that inspired me to make a little tan colored shrimp. And for that you're gonna need, first of all you have to wait till the 28th to get these, and then some nylon thread. I use this stuff for dubbing, the Arizona Steel Dub in light tan. Got a bling bling to it. Could also use some tan SLF dubbing instead. Some Canadian orange, also Arizona Steel Dub. Any orange dub would do. Red sap resin. And then I found these can be harder to get a hold of, I don't know. Fluoro hanks, they're called. This is the shrimp color. So of course I had to use these. I think they were used on salmon flies and stuff. But they go for nice antennas. Then this stuff, more with the shrimp on it. The Steve Farrar Flash Blends, and I found some shrimp color here to it. So I'm gonna use that as well. A little bit of mixed crystal flash and pearl. And these ones, the Prosportfisher without eyes, clear in medium size. Really nice. Hook is the light stinger in size 6. And last but not least, some Easyshrimplegs in transparent clear ones. That's all you need for this little Sandstorm Beige shrimp. Let's go. This was the one. A tan little shrimp. I named the Sandstorm Beige after the new Easyshrimpeyes. And in my vise I took the light stinger size 6 from Ahrex and some nylon thread. This is one 0.10 nylon thread from Veevus. I'm gonna start by adding a little strike point down here to the back towards the bend here with some Canadian orange. There's almost filled up. Really nice one, this one. And whoops. Going. Just adding a little bunch down here. I'm gonna brush out. But other than this little bit of orange, I'm gonna keep it in neutral 10 colors, this fly. Could say that the Sandstorm Beige eyes are just gonna blend in, but all the other tan colors, beige colors on this fly, I think looks quite nice. Could also be nice, the Sandstorm Beige eyes on some as a contrast to another color. So you go for a olive, maybe these would be nice, or any color. I just use them as a contrast. The Sandstorm Beige eyes. Well, that was the Canadian orange stuff done. I'm gonna go with the light tan. Light tan Arizona Steel Dub. And this one has, look at this, has quite a lot of bling to it. Has some pearl green stuff in it. it's this fly is gonna be quite. There's a lot of action going on, to be honest. But if the water is murky and a little rough, then it will be seen. Maybe it's a little bit over the top if it's very quiet, the water very calm, then I would use something else, to be honest. First part done, then it's time for these boys, the Easyshrimplegs, and they are quite doable. They come in a mold, like this one. Just gonna chuck that away, and you can save this one, this upper part here for out here at the eye, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna tie it in to where I ended my dubbing. These boys are gonna add some, these legs are gonna add some movement to the fly. Just want to be sure that they are on top straight, they're supposed to be, and they are now. So then I'm gonna skip to the next material. There, let me show you these babies. There. Sandstorm Beige, extra small ones, come in a medium-sized ones also. And I'm gonna place these on top of my Easyshrimplegs here, making sure they are not crooked. Tie them in, and if you tie them just a little bit behind the second set of joints here of the shrimp legs, then it should be perfect. I like to secure this part with a little bit of resin, super glue, whatever you have. Use this this thin one from Raidtap to do that. Like that. If you want to see me tying these flies in real life, then stop by the Easyshrimp stand in Kolding on the 1st and 2nd of March to the Danish Fly Festival. I'll be tying flies or shrimps all weekend. It's gonna be great, so please stop by and have a little chat and nerd some fly tying together. That's nice. Well, off to the next material. Oops. Which is list of the Steve Farrar Flesh Blend in the color shrimp. Very translucent synthetic material. Use them for bait fish as well, but hey, they could go for antennas also. They have a nice color. Or mouth parts or whatever you like to call it. And I'm just gonna take a bunch. Take a bunch. And just get rid of the most of it, to be honest. So I have a little bundle here. I'm gonna tie in. I'm not gonna make it longer than the last set of flags here. Then it's time for a bit of flash. I'm not using much, to be honest, just 2 straws of this Midge flash in the color pearl. There's plenty of action going on already on this fly with the light tan dubbing, but yeah, now we add it, we might as well continue. Oops. There we go. See? Very thin. Pearl green flash. That I'm gonna tie in up here. Trying to tie them in a little bit apart from each other. No, not exactly on top of each other. They're just gonna, when they get wet, they're just gonna stick to each other. Then it's time for this stuff. The Fluoro hanks in Fluoro fiber hanks, I think they're called, in the color shrimp. But they are mainly used for wet flies. For freshwater flies, I think, salmon and stuff. But it comes in all kinds of colors. This material looks great on the salmon flies, in my opinion. But that's not my thing. See, I got a little bunch here. And I'll tie these in, making them a little bit longer than the rest up here. I'm just gonna move forward with my bobbin. See, tie them in. And at the very end, I'm going to take some more of my light tan, just a tiny bunch, like this, place on top of here. Yes. There we go. Then I'm moving forward again to the eye. And I'm going to grab some of my dub and dub the body, cover the body in a thin layer. To have my nylon thread a little further back in between the last second last set of legs here, or the first, or whatever it is. And I would also like to add a bit of dubbing there also, but that can be a bit tricky because of the pressure of the thread. It's gonna make the legs go a little bit to the side, so I'm not using much dubbing here, and I'm not using much pressure either. Now I got a little bit of dubbing in between the legs. It sounds a bit kinky, but that was what I did. Then it's time for these ones. Oh my lord, they are nice. And I'm glad they are in the stores again now. The Easy Prosportfisher shrimp shells. These are called without ice, no ice. You can get them with some ice painted on them already, but I want my Sandstorm Beige ice. But so these are perfect. Comes in different colors. The clear one is really nice. It's a favorite of mine, and they are quite doable. Well, I'm gonna place my shrimp shell here on top and tie it in. Then I'm gonna take some UV resin here, some heat sap. This is the flex one, which I use a lot. It's nice. And that'll make the fly a lot more durable with a layer of this stuff. And it also makes the shrimp shell shine like crazy. That was most of the shrimp shell covered. I'm just gonna cover the last part out here, the front, or the area around the eye, with a thin one, which is not flexible. And just be sure to cover it all. Something like that. And then I'm just gonna pull upwards like this in a straight line and stab it. There you go. That will pass as a shrimp any day and will trick most trouts, I think, with these colors and a little bit of bling bling going on at the dubbing. Hopefully it doesn't hurt. And the Sandstorm Beige Shrimpeyes looks great in my opinion on this one. Well, that was it for me today. I hope you liked my little tutorial will subscribe for more and share and comment and whatever, so my little channel can grow. That was it. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.